Hey everybody, Boston here. Let's do the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth daily run. Didn't do any for the last couple days. We have a Maggie run today that goes to Mom's Heart hard mode. Okay. Epiphoria. That's not really going to be helpful in general, mostly because it doesn't seem to work. I mean, it works, but I don't think it's nearly the tiers upgrade it kind of needs to be. Spiders. Range up? Sure, why not? Ugh. So obviously, since we're playing as Maggie, our sort of primary stat we need upgraded right away is speed. Everything else right away is fine. You know, not really outstanding in anything except for some outstandingly slow speed. Alright. Room full of wiggle poops is fine. Also haven't played a hard mode daily in a little bit, so we gotta do what we can. I'm not even gonna bother with the shop, mostly because we don't have any keys. That's the one bad part about hard mode, is we're gonna get less drops overall. Try and get Epiphoria to do something. I mean, our rate of fire is so low that it's not even really making a difference. That's one weapon, or one item I would really like to see buffed, is Epiphoria. Just the benefit it has isn't... Wow, hi. Isn't really great enough, I don't think. Especially for how long you have to charge it for. I don't really want it to be, you know, you pick it up and you hold a direction for half a second and it's double tiers or anything, but, you know, I'd like to... Jeez. I'd like to at least see, you know, you hold it one direction for a couple seconds and it really starts winding up. I'm not really thinking about, you know, Suro's regime in Destiny or either or anything where it's just... You know, I don't think I want to be doing 200 tiers per second after a couple seconds or anything, but you know, a more marked increase, because at this point, for me, Epiphoria is a guaranteed reroll. If I have, yeah, sure. If I have Isaac, if I'm carrying a D6, if I have a Perthrow, there's no real reason for me to pick it up in the face of nearly anything else. And anything that gives you a flat-out tiers upgrade, you know, especially like Mr. Squeezy or something like Torn Photo, you know, those are really good tiers up items. In comparison, these aren't. Epiphoria just doesn't do anything. I don't mean to really bag on it, it's just, you know, there are items in Isaac that are bad, that are kind of meant to be bad, if that makes any sense. Alright, let's bomb in here and get this bomb, and then blow this up. See if we can get this key. Nice. It's Samson's lock. We'll get another key, which is pretty good. So we have items that are sort of meant to be bad, and they have synergies with stuff. You know, you can say, sort of out of hand, Tiny Planet is bad. But if you get it combined with something else that synergizes really well with it, then it's not a bad item anymore, it just was reliant on something else. Epiphoria doesn't really seem to synergize with anything, unless I just haven't run into, you know, that OP Epiphoria combo. But I feel like if there was one, the community probably would have found it by now. Ooh, tears up, nice. So, I mean, there are a couple items in here, you know, they recently buffed Crack the Sky and Shoop da Whoop, and both of those are actually, you know, they were kind of, not really joke items for a while, but they weren't ones that, you didn't exactly get excited to pick up Crack the Sky. Alright, let's try and, yes, Lusty Blood is good. So it's kind of nice to see that they buffed both of those, so they're now, they're worth picking up. Alright, Lusty Blood is actually pretty good, and that's going to help us clear more stuff more quickly. For those that haven't seen it, basically you get stronger the more enemies you kill in a room. So big rooms like this, you're gonna get a real big benefit out of it. Even bosses like you know, Lord of the Flies or the Husk or stuff like that are just gonna, they only make you stronger. And now we got a tears up, so we should be doing pretty well. Let's try going in our shop just to see if there's anything in there. We have enough keys. This isn't an XL floor, right? Was that first floor an XL floor? Boy, I hope not. If it was, I'm gonna feel real silly. I'm gonna have to go back and start a practice run just to make sure. I mean, even if it is, then fine. You know, we're doing pretty alright as it is right now. Unfortunately, Pin isn't a boss that you can take advantage of Lusty Blood with. Got distracted for a second. But that's okay. Our tears and our damage are high enough that Pin isn't going to be too much of a problem. Alright, we'll pick that up for sure. I will take... I don't really need Sister Maggie, but I will take Satanic Bible for sure. Now I sort of wish I left my that battery charge out there, but that's okay. Right, let's go. That's probably not gonna be worth it. We can go in here, and that's definitely not worth it. Curse of the Tower can go burn in hell for all I care. That's another one that seems like a bad item out of hand, but if you get something like a Host Hat or you get Pyromaniac, then that could potentially be a pretty powerful weapon in that instance, because you don't have to worry about. Not only do you not have to worry about the explosions anymore, but if you get something like Pyromaniac, then it's actually going to heal you, so it can take your damage and turn it into a positive. Alright, so damage is a little bit better now with Blood Clot, and obviously a lot better with Lusty Blood, but still would like kind of a flat overall damage increase. At the moment, we still haven't gotten our speed up, which means I shouldn't have messed around with that skeleton like that. Definitely go in here. Not really. No. Come on, something good. Kane's other eye isn't really that great. Hoping we can find some more money or a bomb. Hey, that's enough. Dog's back here making gross noises. No sense going into the shop at the moment. Fortunately, that coin is stuck over there. This is actually one good thing for Lusty Blood, is the more of these guys we kill, the faster we kill more of those guys. Is that maybe a positive catch-22? I don't know. Alright, we have one more cent. Kane's other eye isn't a bad pickup if I have to pick it up, but I'm hoping for something a little bit more sort of per shot, with a little bit more per shot usefulness, I guess is the best way to say it. Spare heart is good. Alright, now we have 2 bombs. So let's mosey our way back here. Not making great time, mostly because we're Maggie. Let's pop one more in there. Yes, Infestation 2 is really good. Alright, that was much better. Now Infestation 2 plus Lusty Blood should be a pretty powerful combo. Let's try blowing up some of these. Hoping for magic mushroom. Alright, yeah, let's blow up. That worked out really well. Boss. Nope, not yet. Getting there, though. I think I'm on the right path. Now we're getting to a better health situation. Oh, base level damage. Not that great. There we go. Not enough money to make it worth going back to the shop. Money is pretty scarce on this run overall. Again, not that surprising since it's hard mode. Ooh, okay. Weird. Yes. Let's crack this guy open. Gold key. I don't think that's going to do anything for us. This might be super secret. No. I don't think that can be. Stain. Alright. Go spiders, go! I don't think Stain can spawn enemies. No, maybe he can spawn white maggots. So maybe we can use this on him. This being Lusty Blood, to be clear. Ah. Okay, little Steven isn't really going to be that useful. But let's take a little drink while we're going down. To the next floor, that is. Every time I take a drink, seems to be that loading screen, which is the one I really don't like. Alright, 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. I don't know why I'm saying sorry, it's just, you know, the way I cut the videos, it's just going to be like half a second, but I don't want to be rude, you know. Just had to take a text from my wife. Ah. Okay. Still need a lot more stats in general. You know, I'm not really getting any super great upgrades overall. I'm a little worried about us making boss rush, because this isn't really the speediest of runs. I don't think through any fault of mine. I'm not really dilly-dallying around, but Maggie makes it hard, and my relative lack of damage up until I can kind of get Lusty Blood charged up makes it a little bit tough. Yeah, Monstrous Tooth isn't anything we're interested in, but I'm gonna pick it up to get out of the pool. Let's try and knock this guy out of here. Oh, Spirit Heart, I'll take it. And that probably fills up our red hearts. Hey, here's our boss. Okay. So we're just going to keep going. Again, not really worrying about the shop. Hollow is a pretty nice boss to fight at this point. Interestingly enough, Lusty Blood doesn't seem to work when you pop some of his parts. I guess that makes sense because it's not really, you know, another enemy. Super Bandage is good. I'm gonna pick up Cambion Conception, but I'm not gonna pick up... Jeez. Always have a problem doing that. I'm not gonna pick up Black Powder, mostly because with Maggie, your speed is so slow that generating more of those circles is kind of tough. Yep, we'll take that for sure. This is one part where Lusty Blood works out pretty nicely for you. Actually, Boss Rush would be pretty nice for it too. Which I'm hoping we can make. What floor are we on? Acropolis 1. Yeah. Gotta get moving. Can't do the hush on this run because it ends up on Mom's heart. But that's okay. Yipes, alright. I'm kind of surprised that they were able to make another one of these types of enemies in this DLC. Those black ones that spawn spiders when they go all dry bones. It's kind of nice. Wee! Alright. Alright. Satanic Bible doing much nicer work for us than Yumheart was really gonna do. Alright, we're not gonna use self-sacrifice. I mean, that's a guaranteed way to get a ton of points if, you know, you can get this run to a place where you can sacrifice the points short term to sacrifice yourself. And then... oh, Papilla Duplex, right. That gives us Spectral Tears and Wider Tears. I don't think it gives you a Tears upgrade, though, which is fine. Spectral Tears in and of itself is pretty solid. Man. Low speed, killing me. Yeah, let's pick up that to get... Oh, let's blow up this guy. Nope, alright. Where's our boss gonna be? Let's try going all the way up here. Well, might be the right way. Oh. Come on, spiders. You help me out here. I think I got one of them. There we go. Alright. Ooh, jeez. Alright. Mask of Infamy crap. This is so bad with low speed. Go spiders, go! I mostly need the spiders to attack this part, so I think on the second phase they just run into his mask. The front side of his mask and don't do any damage. This is really gonna pooch my score here. Oh man. Yeah, my shot rate and my speed aren't really helping me out here. What I wouldn't give for some poison shots at this point. I'm getting a lucky shot in here and there. Mostly from the side, I think. Well, I got one. Moving faster than my shots. Oh, this is frustrating, Maggie. You're the worst. Try and... let's see if we can hit him. Oh, alright. That gives us another black heart, gives us a couple of bombs, and let's just keep moving. How much time do we have left? 3 minutes. And Curse of the Lost. Crap, crap, crap. Well, that was so stupid. Sure. Nope. Would be nice to find our item room, but I think I'm more interested in finding the boss and getting the boss rush at this point. This is gonna be... oh man, I didn't think that one would get me. That's gonna be a better score overall. This isn't too bad. Making us a lot of spiders, at least. I guess this way? Question mark? Doing a pretty good amount of damage, just sort of... if we can kill at least 1 or 2 enemies, doing pretty alright. A lot of that is helped, honestly, by Infestation 2. I was thinking that first floor wouldn't have been... I had a question earlier. Oh, was that first floor an XL floor? No, because I would have fought 2 bosses. Jeez. I was sitting here doubting myself, thinking, oh my god, did I miss 2 items on a friggin' first floor XL floor? You know, where you get 2 free items at the beginning of your run? Nah, I should be good. Okay. Yeah, let's try going into... Oh, there's a gap down there. Let's try going to our curse room. Do have Emperor if we need it. Might just pop that as soon as we find our item room if it's on the way. Oh, well, Came Conception gave us a leech, which is nice. Well, more mini-bosses. That sometimes means we're on the right path down here. Well, there's our shop, at least. We'll pop in here while we're here. I don't think there's really any harm in that. We'll pick that up. That's probably it. Grab that. Alright, there's our boss. So we're just gonna skip the item room in favor of getting to boss rush, which we should still have plenty of time to do. There we go. I mean, I hope. Not doing a ton of damage yet, but we're actually getting... Lusty Blood is actually pretty nice on this fight. I guess I didn't realize how many minions Mom spawns until you have Lusty Blood. Come on, there we go. Alright, no deal with the devil. I'll pick up this. Let's start getting Lusty Blood charged up. I don't know what it maxes out at, but I guess we'll find out. We're making spiders. We've got our leech friend. Ooh, that was close. A lot of spiders on that last wave. Alright, we're starting to do some pretty nice damage now. I think it's only going to get stronger. Probably getting pretty close to maxed out damage. Yep. Yeah, alright. Take this guy out first. Not really crazy to see Mask of Infamy again, but we'll see if Leech can do anything for us. There we go. Yeah, Leech is helping out a little bit. Trying to see if we can stun him a little bit so Leech can do some damage, but he's dead now. Ow. Shouldn't have put myself in a bad spot. That happens, and at least we have Satanic Bible. Oh man. I think spiders were just doing a bunch of business over there. It's pretty nice. Teamwork. Real team players, those spiders. Wow. Yipes. Alright. Lusty Blood is really impressing me quite a bit here. Please don't be a red poop. It's just Bomber. Oof. Had the rebound bomb there. So many spiders. I love it. Wow. Alright. I like how this is going. Wasn't really too worried about boss rush with Lusty Blood, but it is. This is kind of fun. Especially as Maggie when your damage starts not really super low, like I said before, but it's not exactly the best. What did I... Oh, red poop. Alright. Red poop hidden in the darkness. If this was a normal run, I might have just gotten out of here with Emperor. That would have teleported us out of the boss rush completely. But since it's a daily, we gotta get those points. There we go. I think we're over halfway done. We're moving pretty quickly. Oop. Too bad we don't have something that can break our damage cap. With Lusty Blood and boss rush, that would be kind of crazy to see. There we go. Oh, hi. That's a pretty good combo. Oh, we're done. No. Sorry. I don't really want to mess up this run when I only have... Where is the exit? There it is. Alright, that was weird. I don't really want to mess up this run when I only have, 2 more floors to go. And I feel like this run is doing alright. Not the most impressive, but it's serviceable. Alright, not even gonna bother popping all those poops. Back to normal damage, sadly enough. We were in there for about 4 minutes, which isn't too bad. Okay, the Curse of the Maze. No, thank you. Oh. Thank you, Infamy, for saving me from myself by not dodging tears that are coming out of enemies. I think piercing shots will work with these guys. My luck isn't very high at all, so I don't know how much usefulness we'll get out of piercing shots. Come on. Well, I was gonna say, our Lusty Blood from one will help us damage the other, but managed to kill them both at the same time. Which is fine. I'm probably actually going to use our Emperor car on the next floor, just to avoid damage. It's gonna... I guess it's gonna cut down on our exploration bonus, but I'm not too worried about that at this point. This isn't exactly going to be the most competitive run, but that's alright. I'm not going to beat myself up about it. As long as I finish a daily at this point, I'm pretty happy. Had some pretty rough dailies last week. Jeez. So finishing a daily this week will make me a pretty happy camper. Alright. Just want to go over here and see if there's a secret room. I would think so. Where did I go? Okay. Let's try this again. Curse of the Maze, you were the worst. Well, that wasn't even really worth it. Alright, I thought I would pop one of those guys. Well, I think it's safe to assume that the boss is probably going to be through our large room. Based on the... There we go. Based on the universal laws of Binding of Isaac. And so Isaac spoke. Lo, there shall be a boss on the side of a double-sized XL room. and it shall be done. So, it shall be done. Let's not have a... Nope. I thought I had a albino Diglett somewhere in there. Blast assist. Love it. Your little friends are only going to empower me. Well, that's... Not very proud of that, but that's okay. Can't tell how pregnant I am, though, so I can't tell if I'm about to get another... Shot speed down might kill me a little bit, but tears up is probably pretty good. You know, sure, why not? I always like picking up wealth from below. We won't really be able to use it, mostly because I'm going to Emperor card immediately, but that's okay. Alright, power ourselves up. Leech apparently got a little confused. Alright. Not going to be able to generate any more spiders. And Leech continues to not really know what he's doing. There was an enemy back there. Get in there, Leech. Thank you. Still have some bombs. There we go. Alright, pretty strong. Let's do this. Alright, just for grin, see what we have in here. Krampus. Not bad, this should give me some extra points. I'm not really exactly in a bad health position. Well, that was super dumb. Man. I just gave up there for a second. Alright, sub 30-minute run. I'm pretty happy with that. My place is 251, which is okay. Alright, thank you very much everyone for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please toss me a like on YouTube. It helps out a ton. Subscribe if you want to see more videos in the future, and leave some comments below. I love chatting with each and every one of you. I will see you all next time.